We started 2 weeks ago with procurement of material for the walkways. That was one of our biggest issues. Under normal circumstances, that would be probably a month's worth of fabrication. The team pushed additional hours, so they've really done very well. So this is the walkways that we will have at the end of the day once we install everything. Now that they've done with the staircases and walkways, they've moved over to the pipelines, which they've started fabricating. They've welded up all the plates for the rolling of the tanks. From there, they will start assembling the main feed tank. We are pushing to get all our work done by at least the 20th of this month. All fabrication work, all preparation that needs to be done. When the boiler arrives on the 18th, obviously it has to go through customs, forwarding and clearing. The crane will be bringing all the large equipment through on the 21st of this month. We'll take the roof off and prepare all of that. And when the crane actually comes in, the area will be cleaned up and ready for the legs to be put down. While that is happening, the containers will be emptied at the same time. So I'll have a crew running on the one side for installing, the other crew for emptying out the containers, because those containers need to move off-site as quickly as possible. The actual boiler installation will happen over a one-day period. All the cranes and things need to be load tested and checked and so forth, and having the certification done before the time. Obviously, the day that the crane arrives here, the guy has to produce his paperwork. We have to have them all inducted, so I have to get 100 people basically coordinated all at the same time. And once the safety officer is then happy with it, then we can only proceed with work. So if he finds that there's a problem or fault before the time, we could have a problem. It could cause a fair amount of delay, because getting another 200-ton crane in is not that easy. Biggest challenges that we have at the moment, abnormal loads can only travel on certain days in Cape Town because of the amount of traffic that we have. The trucks can only travel from 7:30. It takes them 2 hours to get here, means we start at 9:30. The crane still have to set up, it's an abnormal load crane. So that's another challenge that we have.
Well, we're busy setting up at the moment. Cranes will be in position. We're waiting for the containers to arrive so we can start emptying out the containers and pulling the legs down for the boiler when it arrives. Hopefully the containers get here first. At the moment they're still busy offloading on the port side because of the delay with the weather and things that we had with the ship. So that offload is happening at the moment and we're hoping that they'll be here shortly.
As far as our company's demographic goes, we will lease a section of land, we will build the boil house, we will install the boilers which we purchased from Holland. We then have all the other equipment, the conveyors, the piping and so forth, produced by local contractors or companies in South Africa. We currently do a lot of the work in-house ourselves, we fabricate on site. From there, we have the wood chip suppliers which we sign contracts with to supply wood chips to us. We bulk store it, we then run the process to generate the steam, and we supply the steam to our clients. By the 8th, we will have the boiler up to temperature, so we'll start the fire in the meantime. And once the programming is done and the fire is at temperature, we'll push the boiler up to maximum pressure. We'll get our third-party inspector in to come and do the inspection on that. And that is the final commissioning phase. So by the 8th of December, we're aiming to have the plant up and running. And then it's a finishing phase that needs to be done, neatening up and touching up with the paint work and so forth. I don't foresee any other problems. I mean, we have pre-planned. This is our 5th boiler installation, major boiler installation. So we believe that we've got everything on point. We've learned from the other installations. So I believe that we'll actually be able to get this job done successfully within the time frame that we're aiming for.